Friends, if you are a health and wellness coach or practitioner and you're still spending time repeating the same food tips over and over again to clients, writing custom meal plans from scratch, or reminding your clients to log their exercise, track their habits and their water consumption, and you feel like you've done all this for like the umpteenth time this week, you're working a lot harder than you have to. And the reality is that they want the results, okay? They don't need you to write it by hand. They don't need you behind the scenes to spend 3 hours on it. They just want the customization and the speed to the results. And we all know that when it comes to health and fitness, that results can take some time. So let's make it faster in the areas where we can. So in this video, I want to share 5 of the smartest AI assistants and custom GPTs that every health coach and practitioner should be using inside your program, giving them to your clients, using them for your clients so that you can get them better results faster with less confusion, less delays, and less hand-holding. And by the way, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Wendy Breakstone. I'm an AI business strategist for online coaches, program creators, entrepreneurs who are ready to take your AI skills to the next level. You want to turn it up a notch and build high-income custom GPTs and AI tools that help you sell more, support better, and scale your business faster with less work, with less busy work, with less burnout. And whether you want to upgrade your existing offers with custom GPTs, or you are into thinking about building custom GPTs as a service for other people, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it with my proven strategies and systems. Okay, so let's dive into these 5 custom GPTs that I want to share with you today. So the first one is a health goals and habit coach. Okay, you can build a custom GPT that helps coach your clients along in the daily, in the moment, when they need you the most, right from their phone, based on your proprietary frameworks and systems that you use to get your clients results. So this type of goal and habit tracker can help your clients break down their big goals into smaller, more realistic actions. It can remind them of what they're eating, what they need to be eating, how many steps they need to be taking in, how much water they need to be consuming every day. And this is really powerful because when they have this that sounds like you, that answers like you, right in their back pocket, they're less likely to get overwhelmed, right? Because it's going to help them step by step by step versus here's your plan, have at it, I'll talk to you next week, right? And that's how coaching often feels. And that's what leads your clients to maybe not get all the results that you think that they could be getting. Maybe you feel like if they just tried a little bit harder, right? But really the reality is that when you can help them at those unique steps without you having to hold their hand every single moment of every single day, they are going to make results faster. So the next one I want to talk through is the Workout Selector Assistant GPT. And this one is so cool because if you help people with their exercise, with their movement, with their activity, this is something that changes on a client basis from day to day, especially for women, depending on how they're feeling, where they are in their cycle, et cetera, et cetera. And so if you can make a GPT that helps your clients choose the right workout from an existing library that you have, for instance, and based on their time, their energy, their fitness level, their aches and pains of the day, you are going to help them get into action more quickly. And decision fatigue is real. This is going to help them not try to figure it out on their own, not look at the library of all of your videos and think like, which one do I want to do today? They just answer 2 or 3 questions in your custom assistant and it's going to tell them what to do. And that way they don't have decision fatigue. They can use their decision fatigue on other decisions that they need to make on the daily basis. So let me give you a quick example. The person types in, how much time you got? I got 20 minutes. How you feeling? A little low energy today. Where are you in your cycle? I'm about to get my period, right? And then the GPT says, here's 3 routines that you can do in the next 10 to 20 minutes. This is going to alleviate so many problems for your clients, right? They're not just trying to get healthier. They're not just trying to lose a few pounds. They're not just trying to clean up their diet. They're not just trying to get more exercise, but all these things compound. And when you can give them a tool like this, it's going to take so much of that guesswork out of their way. There is no way that they can get overwhelmed or burned out when you have these tools in your program. Okay, so the next one is one that's very dear to my heart, the Fussy Eater Meal Planner GPT. And honestly, I'm a fussy eater. I don't know about you, but I don't always eat as many greens as I would like. And so this is going to help the person put in the foods that they like or what they're in the mood for and help them with some choices about what they can make or how they can make what they really want to eat healthier, right? And this is so valuable for some of your clients who struggle with, what am I going to eat? Am I eating too much? Do I have too many carbs? Do I have enough protein? I can't eat gluten. I'm dairy free, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on, right? And so if you create them a Fussy Eater meal planner, this is going to alleviate so many problems. And also, if they have kids in the house, if they have somebody that they cook for that's also a fussy eater, they can use it for that too. It's a win-win AI assistant that is a must-have for your programs. Okay, so now we're going to move into what I call the Daily Wellness Companion GPT. And this type of AI assistant is going to help the client with how they're feeling, more reflection. Maybe they're journaling through your system, through your GPT, instead of having to take time to write it down every day. This gives them the space and the time to reflect, to talk to the GPT when they're out on a walk through their phone. And it can also give them prompts and suggestions on things that maybe they need to be working on the daily, right? So potentially, maybe they're feeling a little lethargic that day and the GPT says, well, maybe it's time to go back and look at how much water you've taken in, or maybe it's time to look at your sleep pattern for the last few days. So these types of wellness companions can be very valuable. And the other thing that I love about this type of a tool is it's personal to the person using it, right? They don't have to tell you how they're feeling. They don't have to always have to confide in you or wait for you to say, I feel like the last few days I've been off kilter. Or I feel a little low energy. They can use this time as self-reflection, but the GPT can help them along and coach them through in the exact same way that you would. Now, while the Wellness Companion can help them journal and stay in flow and kind of have a place where they can flush out their emotions, flush out the jibber jabber that we all hear in our heads from time to time and get rid of all that noise that maybe we don't need and help kind of turn that around. The next GPT that I want to share with you helps them kind of create a space of calm, and it's the Stress and Mindfulness Mentor. Now, this type of a GPT can be built to offer quick stress relief techniques, a few exercises or movement flows. It can help them with mindfulness and mindset resets. It can guide them through a meditation with some prompts that they can be thinking about when they sit down if they only have 3 to 5 minutes. And there's nothing that derails a health and coaching program faster than stress and overwhelm and somebody's mind, right? And so when you can give them these types of tools that I've recommended to you today, you are going to help them on a path to faster results and more clarity. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg of the types of AI assistants and custom GPTs that you could be building. But these are the 5 that I think are the most important. And if you built nothing else but a few of these, you would be helping your clients get into action so much quicker. All of this is about 2 things: helping you get your clients to the results faster without working more, with you working less. And the other thing is helping your clients with some of the decision fatigue and overwhelm that goes into getting results faster. Now, if you want to learn more, there's a couple things you can do. Number 1 is go watch my Prompts to Profit Masterclass. This is going to teach you my exact system that I use to build multiple 6-figure income streams with custom GPTs. It's a free masterclass. The link is below. And then the other thing you can do is grab my 75 plus ways to make more money with custom GPTs. And let me tell you, there is a full list of health and wellness GPTs in there that go beyond the 5 that we've talked about today. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Please make sure that you've subscribed and you've liked this video below, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care.